I'm Danielle Grace Singh. I serve as the Associate Dean for the School of Arts and Sciences, a new hire, been here now for 2.5 months. Today was a workshop series. We get an opportunity to see and experience how the technology is useful, the formats in which we can adopt and incorporate them into our classroom.
The idea of flipping a classroom started about 7 years ago from high school teachers in Colorado. They had an issue with low attendance in their class, so they decided or found some software that would allow them to just record their lectures and put them online.
I love Dropbox, and I usually do teaching these either with a laptop with me or with a USB drive. But I don't know how many USB drive have you lost. At least I lost a few. So
I ran into the situation like they all don't have smartphones, but they all either have some type of technology. So I chose to use Canvas to fill that void for me. Right. So during the summer, when Omar was teaching it, all these lights keep going off. Like, oh, I can do this and this and this. So it kind of worked out for me. So we use Canvas a lot.
Canvas, according to Dr. Young, is much better than WebCT. It's highly intuitive. Students can quickly use it. Their comfort level is certainly there with the technology. I also noted that it could be used on a number of the PDA systems, so easily accessible, and students can quickly use the technology.
My name is Haroon Black, and I'm in the psychology department, and this semester I taught human sexuality with the class. As a listener, part of the audience, and basically the things that I had some training in the Canvas, but the thing that really struck me was the level of mastery that Dr. Bullock had.
What could I come up with to change the scenario? So I started doing the preliminary research, and first thing I did was I asked students what type of apps do they have on their phones, and when I started doing the research. And I found out that 99% of the apps on students' phones are entertainment-based. So that's when I knew that they weren't paying attention to me in class, because they had a phone not doing entertainment, because most of the apps are entertainment-based. 100% of students said, well, yeah, we would love educational apps, but we just don't have them. We don't know where to find them. This is all that's out there. Games and things to entertain us, things that actually take our attention span.
So I wrote a short proposal. Once I figured all this out, this is what I wanted to do. And when I say short to Dr. Mitchell, it was a paragraph or two, explaining to her what I wanted to do. And she graciously agreed to loan me an iPad.
I'm old school, and one of my students said to me in the class, Brother Black, you old-fashioned. I said, well, for somebody who's 65 years old, I'm going to be old-fashioned. But the bottom line is, I think the trend of learning is going in a certain kind of direction, and technology is going to be a very strategic part of that and tactical. And I'm saying that faculty need to embrace the direction that learning and teaching is going,